So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K19. In today's video, we're going to be doing another one of the trading every player rebuild. Today, going to be using the 76ers, who in my opinion, I believe will come out of the Eastern Conference this year. Ultimately, they're not going to have, in this rebuild anyways, any of these current players on the roster. But with this team in real life, I definitely think they're coming out of the East. I mean, I know Giannis is Giannis, but like, I don't know. I just think Joel Embiid's getting to the point where he's just way too dominant. Ben Simmons is kind of taken off to a new level. They obviously have the additions of Al Horford and Josh Richardson. Al Horford, if you don't know and you just think he's some overpaid bum, is actually probably one of the most important players to have on the front end of the court in the NBA. Just as a Celtics fan, after watching him for his time in Boston, I'm telling you how important this man is to success and winning. I know he obviously didn't really win much there with the Celtics, but just his presence on the court alone, he's not going to put up great stats. But he's such a helpful tool on the court, and I guess the one good thing for the 76ers is Joel Embiid pretty much bodies every center in the NBA except for Al Horford. Al Horford was Joel Embiid's father when they pretty much played. So that was probably why they signed him. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he's obviously going to be a huge addition to them. Josh Richardson as well, even if he is like the fifth option, maybe fourth option, depending on what Horford does. But yeah, unfortunately, we will not have any of them today. If you guys don't know what these rebuilds are, basically I have to trade everybody on the team, like pretty much everybody that would ever play. I don't go out and move like 68 overalls, but like Embiid's gone, Simmons gone, Harris gone, like all that, and I don't have a say in pretty much what the trade is. I close my eyes, select a random one. So what I actually am going to do is, because I want to get the trade value as high as possible, Ben Simmons is a 92 overall small forward, and he's only like an 87 overall point guard. So that's what I'm doing. Also, whenever I do that and players overall goes up, people don't understand that concept. I'm not changing like anything about their attributes. I'm changing their overall. I'm not like, it's not like a glitch in the game. It's just basically it happens. It's like how they acclimate to the position that I just switched them to. So like I did it in the rebuild, my most recent rebuild before this with the Rockets. I switched PJ Tucker from a power forward to a small forward. It went up like 8 or 7 points, and people were like, "Well, how the fuck did you do that?" And it's how they fit there. It's not me. It's the game. So getting back to this, anyways, Joel Embiid is going to be moved. Does have 4-star in trade value. If I could pick up like a Rudy Gobert for him, which is basically probably just a step below, a Porzingis would be nice as well. Will that happen? Probably not. Trades in here that would suck. This one would be number one. That one would definitely actually be number one. Yeah, so there are obviously some in here that I don't really want, some that I might want to take, but we'll see. So we're just going to stop this in 3, 2, and 1, and we're going to end up with, yeah, a shitty one. Paul Millsap and Malik Beasley. So welcome to Philadelphia. I guess this is not going to be any easier. Ben Simmons is going to have 4.5-star trade value. Okay. Also, I can't do this trade. I can't trade for anybody or re-sign anybody that was once on this team. So just kind of a rule I have about these rebuilds. We'll stop this one in 3, 2, and 1. We end up with Zach LaVine and Larry Markkinen. We do have to get rid of Paul Millsap, who we basically just acquired. Little unfortunate maybe, but it's okay. Do I get any really good offers if I do both these guys? No, I'm not going to do both of them. I'll just do them one by one. So Tobias Harris and then Al Horford are going to be moved. I'm just not even going to look because I know I'm probably going to get screwed. We'll keep scrolling, stop in 3, 2, 1. And we're actually going to go to the right one here. We're going to get... oh. Fuck me. Dude, this is just so fitting that I would have to do this trade. I mean, for the love of God. This is just... they're just trying to shaft me today. All right. Can I maybe do Al Horford and Josh Richardson together? Just see if I can maybe, get a little something better here because I definitely can. Okay. So... prayers up, I don't have to deal with Terry Rozier at the starting point guard for the first year. We'll just go 3, 2, 1, and we're actually going to go one to the left. We end up with Drew Holiday and Derek Favors, or it would have been Blake Griffin. That would have probably been a little bit maybe of a better option, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm probably, I forgot, I have a rule that I can't trade anybody after I trade for them. Mike Scott and Kyle O'Quinn are both on this team as well. I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't even know if I want to trade like these 75 overall veteran players. I mean, it really doesn't do anything for the rebuild. 3, 2, 1, and we end up with Quinn Cook. Cool. That's fine. Just because they don't really affect anything. I mean, unless they're like a rookie who's like a mid-70s overall. Like the veteran players, I just don't really see a point in doing. This is going to be my last two, Trey Burke and James Ennis. Is James Ennis even on this team? I think I traded for him. I don't really know. Maybe he is. I don't know. I don't really care. It's James Ennis, and 3, 2, 1. Have a good day. Derek Jones Jr., welcome to the team. Cool. So the team is kind of chilling at the moment. Terry Rozier is probably going to be starting for us. What I actually think I'm going to do, Drew Holiday can play point guard as well. So Drew Holiday is going to start there. Zach LaVine is going to be my starting shooting guard. Derek Jones Jr., I guess, is starting, and so is Derek Favors. Oh, God. Kind of mad that the team came out this way. I do want Malik Beasley to be my sixth man. Terry's going to play about 16 a night, 25 here. MKG. Oh, my. Dude, this is just like a team of players that I hate. It's super unfortunate. Raul Neto will not play, and Zaire Smith, I'm actually going to... Oh, you know what? I'll trade Zaire Smith because he actually could be effective at some point. Levine's going to get 36. We'll go 35 here. Derek Jones Jr. can get like 32. Marketing, I want to develop 36 there. Favors can get like 34. We'll go 18 here and just give a 14 to MKG. I will trade Zaire Smith because he actually might end up being effective if I send him to G. We'll do him and Cork Maz, and then that'll be it. So whoop-de-fucking-do. Can we hit some trades, please? Okay, here we go, and we will stop in 3, 2, and 1, and we get... Oh, let's go, baby! Mitchell Robinson, welcome to the team. All right, let me redo this a little bit. I did not think I was going to be getting Mitchell Robinson there, but hey, I will take that. I'm going to start him. I want him developing. Favors can be our 6-man. Rozier's going to end up playing like 14 a night because I do want Malik Beasley developing a little bit as well. Terry Rozier's getting traded as soon as the next offseason starts. MKG can get 10, and then unfortunately Quinn Cook's just... really isn't going to play, and I'm sorry about it. Robinson's going to get about 33. Markin, I think, I had 36. We'll go 32 here. 34. Actually, we'll go 36 to both those two. So, yeah, that is going to be the rotation for the first season. It is only going to be a 9-man rotation. Who here can I maybe send to the G League? Yeah, I don't really care too much. So, Drew Holiday, Zach LaVine, our new backcourt. Derek Jones Jr., I mean, we'll obviously improve that. Larry Marketing, and then Mitchell Robinson. Bench has Derek Favors, Malik Beasley, Terry Rozier, and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. I guess the one good thing about this is the bench got a whole lot better. Other than that, the starting lineup's obviously worse at pretty much every single position. So, yeah, this will be fun, though. I'm excited to do it, and I'll see you guys at the end of year number 1. So we actually had a really solid first season. We go 56 and 26. Giannis does win MVP, so... definitely wasn't expecting that. Also, I want to ask you guys, because currently I sit here and I'm downloading the 2K20 demo. Do you want to see me play that? I mean, I don't really play my career much, but I just watched the new trailer they dropped like 40 minutes ago, and it looks pretty good. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down below. Zion Rookie of the Year, DeMarcus Cousins, 6-man. Who the hell is starting over him in LA? JaVale McGee? I don't know. Giannis, even the player of the year as well. Tatum, most improved. Doc Rivers does get coach of the year. So we're still a 1 seed. I really did not think this team had 1 seed potential. But somehow we ended up with it, and Levine, holy shit, almost 30 points a game. He should have won most improved. What did he put up last year? Last year, he was 16.7 points. This year, he was almost 30. How is that not most improved? I mean, I love seeing Jason Tatum win it as a Celtics fan, but still. We did have 3 20-plus point scores. Oh, boy, Mitchell Robinson was all right. Yeah, that's my boy who's probably going to end up being a bench piece next year. But we do have the Chicago Bulls here in the first round. Did I trade them Embiid or Simmons? I definitely traded them one of the two. I think it was Embiid. I'm not positive about that, though. We do end up sweeping them, however, so I'm liking where this is going so far. Round number 2, we do have the defending champions here in the Toronto Raptors. They did lose Kawhi Leonard, which is not a small loss. I would say it's probably one of the biggest losses in franchise history, but we're down 3-1 of them, so I guess they heard me shit-talking, and we lose in 5. So that's awesome. Did I trade Simmons or Embiid to the Bulls? I traded Ben Simmons. Okay, I thought it was Embiid. I also traded Paul Millsap there, I believe. But yeah, we can't get past the Toronto Raptors, but you know what? I guess we can get past Ben Simmons and Paul Millsap and the rest of the Bulls, but it is what it is. It's okay. NBA Finals looking like it's going to be the Brooklyn Nets and the LA Clippers. They're up 3-0. That being the Clippers. Nets battling back, and the Clippers do end up winning it in 7, though, and they do win Finals MVP. Or Paul George, excuse me, not them. Paul George wins Finals MVP. So staff signing. Brett Brown has all right ratings. I think maybe next year would be the year to get ahead. You know what? I actually haven't gotten Trent Peterson in a minute. Let me go out and sign Trent Peterson. Welcome back. I haven't signed you in the longest time. You know, we're just clearing house here. I want all new guys that are my guys. Assistant coach here. Sam Cassella's here, but so is my boy Ron Adams, so I got to go with it. James Graham, and then please give me an A trainer. Thank you, Randy Martin. Please come to Philadelphia. All right. Oh, fuck. All right. Don't give me my scout. Seriously? Don't give me my assistant coach. What the fuck? I can definitely afford all of these guys. I literally have $1 million left. All right, we're going to get both of them, and now we have $1.4 million. And now I'm going to go sign Rod out. This game is so broken, it's not even funny. All right, let's head up to the draft now. I don't know if we're going to have any picks. We do have a couple. Wow, we actually have 4 second-round picks. I did not know that was a thing. So, Terry Rozier is gone. Just blank that out of your mind because he's absolutely gone like so quickly. I would like to maybe move up and get a decently high pick. Drew Holiday would probably have to be involved in any sort of trade there. But I also wouldn't mind seeing if I threw up Drew Holiday, Terry Rozier, and the 29th pick. What sort of trade options do I have? Victor Oladipo might be fun, but then again, I don't really know what I would do with Zach LaVine. So that would be one that would be kind of tough to figure out. Bradley Beal would kind of be a similar thing. All right. Let me look at other players here that I can maybe kind of think I can maybe trade for. Like Klay Thompson, could that be possible? I haven't gotten Klay Thompson in a minute. I didn't think that was going to go through that quickly. Where's Terry Rozier? You can take Terry and they would acquire. Okay, this is why you don't pay Terry Rozier $20 million a year. It's ridiculous. You can actually... Oh, Mitch Robinson's a free agent. I was going to say you can have him just because I get him so much. You can also take Quinn Cook. You can have him back. And, Jesus, holy second-round picks. You can take 2 more first. I doubt this is going to go through. This is pretty much the most I can give them. Yeah, I didn't think so. So, yeah, nothing for Klay. That would have been fun. Kemba Walker could be another option. Jimmy Butler's here. Donovan Mitchell, it's probably not going to happen. Porzingis, I would love. I just don't know if it's going to happen in any way, shape, or form. No way you can afford to... Oh, you can actually afford to take Terry Rozier. Okay, well, feel free to have him because I don't want him. So Quinn Cook as well, who actually has 2 stars of them, pick 29, and I'll also give you 2 more first-round picks. Come on. Come on, 2K. Bless me right now. Let's go, Kristaps Porzingis. Welcome to the team. Okay, that is going to be big. We obviously don't really have any picks now in this draft, which is, I'm kind of fine with. I'm actually just going to do 2 of these picks at a time and hopefully get 2 future firsts. All right, awesome. I guess I'll just take a second and Marquise Bolden. I mean, I'm just trying to swap for future seconds. I'm not like trying to rob anybody here. And do this and this for the Cavs. Okay, cool. That works. So we're not going to draft anybody this year. Whoops, nope. But I'm honestly fine with it. I am probably going to start Porzingis at center next to Markkanen. I mean, if Markkanen doesn't end up working out, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Malik Beasley, I would like to bring back as well. We are going to need a starting point guard now, which is a little bit unfortunate. I don't think... Oh, we actually have money? Okay, I definitely didn't think we'd have any money. All right, maybe we actually do. All right, that's fair. Jonah Bolden, I forgot, shouldn't be on this team, so I'm just gonna dump him for. I'm not gonna take anything good for him. Just give me Jared Vanderbilt. That's fine. I forgot he was on this team, and he actually sometimes progresses into like a solid bench piece. So, don't want to cheese the game that much. So what I am gonna do is I'm going to move Porzingis down to the center spot. I don't actually. I mean, unless I can get a really good deal from Markkanen, who I actually also do get quite a bit. Then maybe I could start Mitchell Robinson next to Porzingis. It ultimately just depends on what I can get. Like a John Collins, but that was like it's a lateral move position-wise. Yeah, I'm not seeing much else here. Clint Capella could come in. That's also more money, and I do want to have a max deal. So, you know what? I'll work on that after I sign somebody. And I think that guy I'm going to look to sign might be Mike Conley, who currently has an offer from the Utah Jazz, 3 for $77. What would our 3 be? Okay, so they really just don't want to pay the guy. So if he wants to come here, I definitely wouldn't mind Mike Conley. And he looks like he does want to come here, so... Mike Conley, you want to come back, or not come back, you want to come over to Philadelphia. So we are going to have to renounce the rights on pretty much everybody. I don't have to do it on Malik Beasley. I do definitely have to do it on Derek Favors. So we have $9 million if I don't renounce the rights on Malik Beasley. Is he restricted? Yes, he is. Okay, that's fine. I would like to bring him back, and probably what I'm going to do is what I do best kind of and cheese this game. And I'm probably going to just basically... I mean, I'm sorry about it, but I'm also like not... Because it's kind of fun cheesing this game, and we're giving him... Seriously, you're taking time to think about me. I gave you almost 2.5 times what you were asking. It took you time. Basically, why I do this is because now I can go ahead and match it with a larger contract. Because position-wise, I do need a small forward. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to go out and look for. So, let's just see. I mean, they obviously can't be great. They can be okay for some sort of small forward. I don't really want Siakam. DeMar DeRozan could be a fun option. I don't think I've gotten him in a minute, and I mean, it's unfortunate he does regress. 2K's really got to patch that, but it's all right. Draymond Green could be another option as well. I got Chris Middleton in yesterday's video, 2 days ago's video, so I'm probably not going to do that. All right, I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to try to go out and get DeMar DeRozan. It's going to suck if he regresses, but I can probably live with it for at least 1 more year. For Malik Beasley, no, that's just not happening. You can have as many second-round picks as you want. And you can have a first. That's not a first I can trade. Okay, I also have some players here. If you want them, you can have Jared Vanderbilt. And you can also have this guy. And you can have Marquise Bolden. They couldn't afford that. All right, what does it say if I'm trying to acquire DeMar DeRozan? Theoretically, no, 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 and no. Fuck. That's not good. So what I think I probably have to do at this point in time is just trade a bunch of these guys who are never going to play down here for first-round picks. And I'm not getting offered a first-round pick. Like, the one time I want a first. All right, let me do... Jared Vanderbilt actually probably goes up at small forward. He actually go, okay, I thought he went up more than 1 overall, but he will go up. So if I do Vanderbilt and this guy, can I just please get a first-round pick from somebody? Thank you very much. From Milwaukee, and now I think I'm just trying to work some Luke May and Reggie Bullock. Can definitely get me one more first, and then we'd kind of be all set. Hopefully it can get me a first at least. It actually can get me like Ante Zizic, who I might you know what? I'm going to take Malik Monk, and then I'm going to throw Malik Monk in the trade because I think he's going to have more of a value than a first-round pick, and I think money-wise it should still work. So let's go find DeMar DeRozan. We're going to go over here to the Spurs. And we are going to go ahead and give them... Why does this game take so long? DeMar DeRozan for Malik Beasley, Malik Monk. God damn it, I thought they could afford it. Ah, brother. All right, Lucas Samanich, does he have any value to you? Not really. Okay, that's good. That's what we wanted to see. First-round pick here. First-round pick here. God damn it. That sucks. That's so annoying. All right. What do I get for Malik Beasley, Malik Monk, and a first-round pick? This is just so... Look at how many second-round picks I have. It's just so unnecessary. I need a small forward. Seriously, we have 2 fucking trade offers. This is why you don't cheese the system. This is just 101 why I'm so dumb sometimes. All right. John Collins could come... Just no, you really can't. All right. You know what? I'm going to take John Collins. We also get a much more valuable first-round pick. I like that because he might have a little more trade value. I don't think the option is going to be DeMar DeRozan anymore. I think it's going to be more along the lines of something like, I don't even know, maybe like a Draymond Green. I don't like who else here could play small forward. I mean, Kuzma is here. Maybe Kyle Kuzma for John Collins. Trade value-wise, it's actually not that far off. And I'll also throw you Malik Monk. They can't even afford that. All right, just take as many picks as it takes. I mean, seriously, I don't even need them. Take a second and just please. 2K for the love of God. Bro. This is just an... Oh, okay. I definitely didn't think that would go through. But Kyle Kuzma, welcome to the team. All right, so we actually did get Malik Monk, so I actually do like that. Kuzma's going to go down to small forward, where he's actually going to go up to an 89 overall, which is cool. That's fun. So Marquise Bolden is going to get traded now. I don't really want him on this team. If he can get me a first, I would love it. Can he? Definitely not. We're actually going to take a first and a trade exception. Or, excuse me, a second and a trade exception. So I'm going to sign a backup point guard and a power forward. I think that'll probably call it a day. Jeff Teague, oh my God, like a $10 million a year contract for Jeff Teague. In the power forward department, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, sure, you can come back. I don't really want shooting anyways. So we're all set now. Hopefully he accepts. And I will see you guys at the start of year number 2 of the rotation. So year number 2 of the rotation is all set. Mike Conley, Zach LaVine going to be our backcourt. I don't really expect LaVine to have the year he had last year, but we'll see how it goes. Yes, that's what I like to see right in the corner right there. Ready to use 2K20 demo. Kuzma, Markkanen, and then Kristaps Porzingis. Bench has Mitchell Robinson, Malik Monk, Jeff Teague, and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. So it'll be an interesting year. I like the veterans off our bench with a relatively young starting lineup, all except for Mike Conley. So I'm super excited to see how this team can do, and I'll see you guys at the end of the second season. So 59-23 is our record to end year number 2. Russell Westbrook does get MVP. I'm sure him and Russ were, him and Harden were probably fighting over those assists and rebounds, but he does get it. RJ Hampton, Rookie of the Year. Boogie's still 6 man. I don't know who in the world they signed. Oh, he's now in San Antonio. Okay, never mind. AD wins Defensive Player of the Year. Kyle Kuzma, most improved. That's cool to see. Trent Peterson gets Coach of the Year for us. So we locked up that 1 seed. I'm guessing pretty late into the season, but still, I will definitely take it. Player stats on the year. Kuzma actually led us in points. Then it was Porzingis, LaVine, who I did sign to a contract extension. I don't think I needed to because I think he was still under contract. Yeah, he was, but I did it because why the hell not? Markkanen 10 boards. I like that. Conley just always kind of performs poor in this game. It's kind of annoying. But it's all good, especially if we win. Mitchell Robinson, 10.5 boards off the bench is good to see. Conley does almost get double digits assists, though, so I can't shut on him that much. So first round, we do have the Toronto Raptors, who did knock us out of the playoffs last year, even though we were a higher seed. But doesn't look like it's going to happen this year, as we do go up 3-1. And we do end up winning in 5. That's what we like to see. Detroit Pistons here in round number 2. Again, don't really think it's going to be too hard of a matchup. I'm assuming we're just going to kind of go to the East Finals is what I would like to see. And yes, we are in a sweeping fashion. Here in the Eastern Conference Finals is going to be us and the 2-seeded Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, probably still have DeAndre Jordan, Karis LeVert. I mean, it's a good team. Clippers over up there 3-0, 3-1. And we're going to the NBA Finals. And we're going to be taking on those Clippers. So they're a very good team. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are probably an absolute nightmare on both ends of the ball. We're down 3-1 right now. And we do end up losing in 5. Thank you for the swift kick in the nuts there. That just sucks. Not what I was looking for, but you know what? We're still a decently young team. We got another year to develop. I don't really feel like changing any of my staff, so let's head up to the draft. I highly doubt we have any picks. Yeah, we don't have any picks in this year's draft, so let's just go right up to team player options. If I were to really just swap out a position, I don't really know what it would be. Mitchell Robinson's coming back. I believe Markkanen, and Kuzma are both free, and Malik Monk. Shit. Not good. Not good. Yeah, at all. Kyle Kuzma wants a lot of money. I don't really blame him. Larry Markkanen does as well. I'm just going to kind of try to fill all these in rather quickly. And then Malik Monk doesn't want a horrific amount. I think that's what, like, maybe 13 a year. It's probably a whole lot less. Math is not my strong suit. But we do get all of them back. We have bird rights on all of them, so they all will be coming back. And yeah, welcome back to Philadelphia, all three of you. So now here comes a decision. Do I want to make a trade? If I were to make a trade, it would probably be moving Markkanen and picking up a really solid starting center. Just because, I didn't mean to swap anything. Just because I think Porzingis is probably more of a power forward even in today's NBA. Marc Gasol, this trade, it would be so nice just because we get Joe Harris off the bench as well. I do get Gobert quite a bit, though. Pascal Siakam is here. All right, if I don't find a different trade that I do like, I'm probably going to do it. Gobert is like the best realistically center I can trade for because obviously, one, I don't think I can trade for Embiid anyways, but even if I could, I'm not allowed to. Cat's just untouchable. I'm going to assume, unless I can maybe do it for Porzingis. He's actually not untouchable. Okay, that changes things maybe quite a little bit. You can also have Jeff Teague. They can't afford that. You can also have, I'm not going to give you Malik Monk. Do I want to give him Mitchell Robinson? Honestly, if this trade would go through, I would probably do it just because I'd never trade for Karl Anthony Towns. And hey, why not try to start? Okay, we're not getting Karl Anthony Towns. I had to try. I'm surprised I didn't say he was untouchable. Maybe like a DeAndre Ayton. I don't know if they're going to have the money for this, though. They require $4 million more. They're just dumb. They're so dumb paying people this much money. All right, give me this guy. Oh, God. All right, give me Fred Van... Wow, this is just never going to happen, isn't it? They want Mitchell Robinson for... Honestly, it's not that bad. It's really not. You know, we're going to do this. We're going to make that trade. Who do we just pick up as well with DeAndre Ayton? And you know what? I kind of like it. We don't really get DeAndre Ayton a lot. Porzingis is going to go back to power forward, so... I'm pretty content with that. What I am going to do is I'm going to move Michael Kidd-Gilchrist down to small forward where he goes up to an 82. And I think I'm going to trade... do I want to keep... You know what? I'll keep Fred VanVleet. Even though he regresses, I still like it. I think I'm going to trade Teague and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist for a backup, either small forward or center. We'll see. All right, so Kidd-Gilchrist, Teague, and a second. What do I have for trade options? Okay, like Darius Garland right off the bat is definitely something I can maybe work with. Mikal Bridges, Thomas Bryant. All right, I really want Darius Garland, so I'm going to do that and pick up Brook Lopez as well, who will regress, so I'm probably going to move him. What this does allow me to do is now I can trade Fred VanVleet. We had Jake Layman. I don't know. Lopez is going to regress, so I'm probably going to package Layman and Lopez for a different center. All right, Layman, Lopez, and we'll do a second Layman Lopez. That would be a horrible name. And a second for a different backup center. I just want a center. Please give me somebody. Maxi Kleber, no. Dwayne Dedmon might just be... You know what? No, I'm going to take Zach Collins. We're also going to get Nasir Little. Okay. I want Nasir Little to play. He's going to be my backup small forward. So I guess Fred VanVleet is now probably just... Unless I can get something good for Fred VanVleet and Zach Collins. We'll do this, and then I think I just traded my first-round pick, the one first-round pick I have left. But if I didn't... Okay, I'll throw in a second. Larry Nance Jr., you know what? Let's take Enes Kanter. Seth Curry will get traded for a pick, and I'll see you guys at the start of the third and final year. So year number 3 here, the team is pretty much as good as it's going to get. Mike Conley, Zach LaVine is our backcourt, Kuzma, Porzingis, and the one new addition in the starting lineup is DeAndre Ayton. Bench has Darius Garland, Enes Kanter, Malik Monk, and Nasir Little. So this team's super good. The bench is borderline a starting lineup. I mean, pretty crazy. I did not think any of that would happen, but I'm sitting pretty. I'll see you guys at the end of the third and final year. So into year number 3, we do have our best record yet, going 62-20. Russell Westbrook is your MVP once again. Evan Mobley, I don't know what the hell's going on there. Giannis Evans, player of the year. RJ Hampton and Trent Peterson once again coach of the year. So we're locking up the 1 seed for the 3rd year in a row. We did make it to the Eastern Finals last year. I would like to go all the way this year. Porzingis led us in scoring. DeAndre Ayton's just a fucking animal. Kuzma, Levine, Conley. I mean, I'm fine with it if we're seriously going to play this well. Rebounds, I mean, 14 rebounds for DeAndre Ayton is just ridiculous. Conley, again, almost in double-digit assists. So we got the Orlando Magic here in round number 1. I'm really trying to get a championship with this team because it is kind of a challenge. I do have to trade everybody. This isn't just a normal rebuild. But we end up sweeping the Orlando Magic there in the first round. Round number 2, Detroit somehow beats Brooklyn. And God damn it, I'm happy about that. I don't know how it happened. Again, I'm just thanking the gods of 2K who don't really exist very often, but they do today, I guess. It's going to be us and the Celtics here in the East Finals. Over there, it's the Phoenix Suns, who I've taken DeAndre Ayton from, so I'm not sure how you're that good. And the Denver Nuggets, who I'm assuming are probably going to win. The Suns are literally my worst enemy in this game. They're just the worst. It's so challenging to beat them. Nuggets have, I traded them Joel Embiid. Awesome. And they have Nikola Jokic. Didn't know I traded them Embiid. This is going to be fun. We are up 2-1 at the current moment. 2-2 with the Nuggets right now. We go up 3-2. And can we win, please? Come on. Let me hop in and get some gameplay for all my new loyal subs. We're going to be getting some gameplay. We're blowing them out of the water. Joel Embiid can kiss my ass, and I'll see you guys in the game. Okay, so I am feeling very comfortable with this current lead we do have. Mike Conley is in, so is Nasir Little, so I do just want to put all the starters back in. Ayton, good pick. Can we get that to go? Okay, that was just a horrible, horrible shot. But, I mean, he was contested by pretty much 2 guys. Alex Len's in the game right now. I don't know who's coming in. Okay, Michael Porter Jr. over there is going to hit a 3 in the corner. Who is that coming in? That's not... Kuzma is coming in. I was like, who the hell is that? I don't know who the hell the other person is. I guess maybe Porzingis just fouled out or something, which is kind of annoying. Because, again, not every day I get to use Kristaps Porzingis. Good pick from DeAndre Ayton. Roll right down to the rim. Going to go up. Get fouled. And, I wanted to end one bad. DeAndre Ayton has 12 points and 21 rebounds on the night, which is just absolutely insane. Ayton's for a 3 throw is just not a good release at all. But somehow it goes. Works for me. Second one is up, and it is good as well. So, I don't know who the hell... okay. So, Alex Poythress is in. I'm just going to put Nasir Little in the game because I don't really want to play with Alex Poythress. I don't really know who that is. They're going to kick it over to Monte Morris, who's a seriously underrated player in my opinion, and Zach LaVine continues not to know how to play defense. So, just like real life, 2K is realistic. Okay. I would like to try to maybe get some bounce with LaVine right now. Okay, that's not what I was going for. Just pick right here and right down corner. You have the corner. What, dude? It probably gives people like genital herpes to watch me play this game. It does for me, anyways. I don't know what that move was right there, but I guess it worked. Conley does have a double-double on that. He has 20 points and 10 assists. I'm super excited to see how he does in Utah this year in real life. I honestly think it could be either really well or, I mean, I don't really see how it could implode at all. Conley going to go up to the rack, and he's going to get fouled as well. That's Jeremy Grant with his, I don't even know what number foul that was. Conley's first 3 throws up, and that is a bad release, so that is my fault, obviously. I think that's Nasir Little checking back in the game. Conley's second free throws up, though, and it is good. So we are up by, I believe that's 33 points. I believe it is. Again, math, not my strong suit. You've been watching me for a little while now, but it's all right. Will Barton in here on Kyle Kuzma. I'd like to use Kuzma a little bit, too. I don't know why Conley's sitting here double teaming. It's not what I'm trying to... We're just double teaming all over the place, I guess. And we're going to leave guys open for 3, but they're going to miss. So I guess I'm fine with it. LaVine, can we just get some bounce? Zach LaVine, go up to the rack and slam it home, baby. Let's go. I'll take that. I don't really want to sit through any more of this. So, yeah. See you guys later. So there's a whole bunch of people who could have won Finals MVP. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's Porzingis. And yes, it is. 25 points, almost 8 assists, 1.5 steals, 1 block. Or excuse me, 2 blocks and 1 steal per game. So yeah, I really enjoyed making this video. I'm enjoying this series as a whole. To all my new subs, thank you guys all a lot. Welcome to the community. We have a pretty good fan base here. So this should have been my team for like the 90+ challenge against 6 rings because it came out pretty sick. But if you guys enjoyed and can leave a like down below, it'd mean a lot to me. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Let me know any other video ideas down below in the comment section. I think I'm going to probably go back to putting legends in their prime on teams in today's NBA. I don't really know which one of those I want to do next, but let me know what team you want me to use next for a trading every player rebuild. Probably going to have one of those tomorrow, and then we'll get back to the other videos as well. So thank you guys once again so much for watching. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter. The link's in the description as always. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.